YouTube, it's your boy KingCobra back at it with another video here to discuss a double standard when it comes to women versus men crushing on each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the truth. And if you don't want to listen to me bitch about this crap, then don't watch. And my last video, that's gonna be the last snap that I made talking about my ex, because I don't want to give her any more attention. She's the worst. Leave it at that. But anyways, when it comes to like a dude crushing on a chick and she's not into it, he immediately gets labeled as a creep, a stalker, and everything else under the sun. Even if he's not stalking her, he still gets labeled as such. That's kind of bullshit. But when it's gender reversed, women can't stand being rejected by their dudes. Just look at my ex, for example. She's bitter, so bitter about the breakup. And that's a perfect example of what I'm jiving at, man. Because when you reject a woman because she's not your type, you immediately get fucking, standard shamed. You know, well, why are you rejecting her? It's because you're fat shaming. It's probably because you're a pig. Probably because you're gay. Or you can't handle a strong woman. Or you're an incel. Blah, 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 blah. And if you try calling a woman a stalker because she was crushing on you, and you're not into it, you would get told to shut the fuck up and check your male privilege. You would get told to shut the fuck up and check your male privilege. And I like how everyone can accuse me of stuff that I don't do, when I'm low-key, I'm like, I would never do that kind of thing. I get accused of stalking, like, you know, who's all the time, and it's like, I never once did that. You know, it's like, it's only sexual harassment when she doesn't find you attractive or she's not into it. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of bullshit. This whole, you're raping me with your eyes. There are some women who wouldn't like that, and it's fucking disgusting. And as men, we don't get to say crap like that. As men, if we get rejected, we're just supposed to fucking take it. We can't bitch and complain and say, why? It's because you can't handle a real man? It's probably because you're a lesbian, huh? It's probably because you hate men. If we tried pulling that crap, we'd probably get slapped across the face. And if we slapped her back in self-defense, we would go to jail for domestic abuse against women. So, and no offense to women, but that's the kind of privilege y'all have against us men. And then you're constantly harping on about how us men need to check our privilege. And yeah, some men do need to check their privilege, but so do some women. The thing about this YouTube, and it's a quote from Love and Vanity, both sides are oppressed, both sides have privilege, both sides use each other, both sides abuse each other, and yet it's only talked about when men do it. That seems a bit unfair for us men. But what do? You know, I got the balls to speak out my mind and tell it like it is. I don't give a fuck who it offends. Right now I'm drinking on a, dead guy ale. This stuff is, quite frankly, delicious. I love the black can with the skull, very goth. I love it. This just became my new favorite beer. 1 second. And the thing I would ask women and men is to treat others the way you want to be treated. And like, I don't care who, whether you're a boy or a girl, she's not into you, just back off. If he's not into you, just back off. You sitting there insulting them because he won't give you a chance or she won't give you a chance. It just means you're bitter because you're not getting what you want. So like, you know, I acknowledge my privilege at the front door. I'm white, I'm straight, I'm biologically cis heterosexual male, and I have Asperger's. So I'm just riddled with privilege. However, I didn't ask for my privilege, and you didn't ask for your oppression. if I can acknowledge what I have, then you ladies out there need to acknowledge your privilege. There are some women who lie about rape and sexual harassment just to fuck a man over because they want money and they want their 5 minutes of fame and they want people to feel sorry for them. And they want to play the victim because that's what fourth wave feminism themselves have taught women, is to hate other women, hate men, hate themselves. It's still a C, but hey look, we're empowered, we're stunning and brave. Yes, queen, sway. It's total bullshit. It is total fucking bullshit. This real feminism should be about empowering your fellow woman and not blaming men for everything, acknowledging that sometimes it's a society problem, that it doesn't necessarily have to do with gender. And, you know what I'm saying? You're sick and tired of all the bullshit with the genders and the races. Stop making it about gender and race. Start making it about we're all people just trying to live our life. Ozzy Osbourne's dreaming without each other's help, there ain't no hope for us. Yeah, I cannot speak for all men, but in my experiences, with crushing on certain people, certain women, I get labeled a creep for doing it, but then those same women will get pissed off because the men they want don't want them. And it's like, all men are just pigs. And I'm like, really? What if we don't identify as pigs? You're mislabeling our pronouns, you bigot. As far as I'm concerned, fuck gender relations. Thank you. And like low-key, I do feel bad for women when they're crushing on a dude. And they're not into it, and they get their heart broken, because getting your heart broken sucks. Been there, done that, broke the t-shirt, got over it. I've been rejected by every chick I've liked since the 4th grade, and I still try. I still talk to women. I don't hate women because of it. That's not fair to them. You know, it just means I gotta wait patiently. When it comes to dating, there are 2 kinds of people, the waiters and the getters. The go-getters can go out and get it. They're just flawlessly, effortlessly amazing with the opposite sex. Versus people who are the waiters. The people who are waiters have to wait patiently because it just takes that special kind of someone for that person. You know what I'm saying? And just because you're having an easier time in the dating scene doesn't necessarily mean you're happier. Because at the end of the fucking day, people who can go out and get it are usually more miserable than the people who have to wait patiently for it. Because either they don't appreciate what they have because they can get it so easily, or the people that you get only see them for certain aspects of their life. That's just my 2 cents on it. Take it or leave it. Real talk, if men go around showing off our biceps and the wrong chick looks, us guys cannot scream, "Hey bitch, quit raping me with your eyes. My eyes are up here." If we try saying that crap, she calls us a jerk. So what it is, like when chicks hit on dudes and we're not having it, we get so much crap, because as a dude, when a chick hits on you, regardless if you're into it or not, you're just supposed to fucking take it, otherwise they call you a homophobic slur, they call you an incel, what's the matter, bro? She's trying to fuck you, what are you not into it, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing? And it's stupid. And personally speaking, I hate how double standards affect men and women. And people love to give me crap for it, like that's always Cobra's go-to. And it's like, well, fuck you. It's not a go-to, it's the fucking truth. And you don't want to hear the truth because it makes you feel uncomfortable. You're so used to your little safe space that when Cobra tells it like it is, it makes you challenge the world and your thought process. Yep. Ow. But that's just my thought process. Take it or leave it.